Silent footsteps.
10 strange behaviors women show when they meet a Sigma male. Have you ever noticed a subtle shift in the atmosphere, an almost imperceptible change in a woman's behavior? Perhaps it's a fleeting glance, a quick hair flip, or a slight smile you almost missed. These signals may not be random, but rather unconscious reactions women display when they sense the presence of a Sigma male. Before diving in, let's clarify something. Being a Sigma male is not about dominance or toxic masculinity. It's about independence, self-sufficiency, and refusing to conform to societal norms. It's a unique path, a journey unlike any other. Today, we'll uncover 10 strange behaviors women exhibit when they encounter a Sigma male. Get ready to be surprised. 1. Unconscious mirroring, a subtle sign of connection. Have you ever noticed someone unconsciously mimicking your small gestures? A slight head tilt in your direction, a hand movement that mirrors yours, or even a posture that subtly reflects your own. This isn't a coincidence. It's called the mirroring effect, a psychological response when someone feels connected or attracted to another person. Why do women do this around a Sigma male? Sigma males exude confidence, mystery, and uniqueness, which can create a powerful attraction. When a woman is drawn to a man but hasn't fully processed her feelings, her body often reacts involuntarily. Mirroring is the brain's way of creating a connection without words. She may not even realize she's doing it, but if you're observant, you'll notice. How to spot the sign? Does she tilt her head the same way as you during a conversation? When you rest your hand on your chin, does she do the same shortly after? Do you change your sitting position, and a few moments later, she shifts hers to match? How to use mirroring to increase attraction? You can use this effect to strengthen the connection. Try subtly mirroring some of her gestures, but don't make it too obvious. When done naturally, it creates a sense of closeness and comfort, making interactions feel effortless. 2. Prolonged eye contact, when eyes say more than words. Have you ever felt someone's gaze lingering on you for longer than usual, as if, for that brief moment, the world slows down? A look that doesn't just glance past, but stays for a few seconds, almost as if she's trying to read your soul? If you're a Sigma male, chances are you've received these types of looks without even realizing it. Why do women hold eye contact longer with a Sigma male? Sigma males don't need to try hard to be charming. Their calmness, mystery, and independence naturally make them attractive. Women are drawn to things they can't easily figure out, and a Sigma male is exactly that, unpredictable. Eyes are the windows to the soul, and when a woman is drawn to someone, her eyes will naturally linger on them. A prolonged gaze can reveal many things. Curiosity, she wants to understand you, but doesn't know where to start. Admiration, a mysterious and independent man intrigues her. Unconscious attraction, sometimes the body reacts before the mind fully realizes the emotions. How to recognize the sign? Eye contact lasting more than 3 seconds. If she looks at you and doesn't immediately look away when you catch her gaze, that's a strong sign. Stealing glances, she observes you from afar, but the moment you notice, she quickly looks away. Eye contact combined with a soft smile, a powerful sign of interest. Her expression will show warmth and intrigue. How to respond when you catch her gaze? Hold eye contact briefly. Don't look away immediately. Let her know you've noticed. Give a slight smile. If you're interested, a subtle smile makes the moment more inviting. Start a conversation. If she repeatedly looks at you, she might be waiting for you to make a move. A simple line like, "Have we met before?" or "You look like you're deep in thought about something interesting," can break the ice effortlessly. 3. Playful teasing, when attraction comes in the form of jokes. Have you ever met a woman who seems to always find something to tease you about? A lighthearted joke, a witty remark, or even a small challenge. Maybe she says you're too serious or playfully critiques something you said just to see how you react. This is not random. If a woman frequently teases you, it could be a sign of attraction and an attempt to create a connection. And if you're a Sigma male, mysterious, independent, and hard to pin down, she may be trying to crack your code. Why do women tease Sigma males? Sigma males often appear calm and composed, but this very self-control makes people curious and eager to test their limits. Teasing is a way to break through your mysterious aura. A woman might unconsciously want to see if she can get a reaction out of you. If you're unshaken, it makes you even more intriguing. Common teasing phrases you might hear. Are you always this serious? Do you even know how to smile? You think you're mysterious, don't you? Honestly, I don't see what's so special. Yet, she's clearly paying attention to you. Were you banned from smiling or something? A playful jab while observing how you respond. These aren't just random remarks, they're tests. She's seeing if you're confident and smart enough to play along. How to recognize the sign. She teases you more than she does others. If she picks on you in a playful way often, it's a sign she's interested. She watches how you react. A woman won't waste time teasing a man she has no interest in. If she laughs or looks at you expectantly after a joke, she's waiting to see how you respond. She combines teasing with body language, a light push on your shoulder, a gentle tap on your arm, or leaning in closer while talking. These are subtle signs of attraction. How to respond intelligently and increase attraction. Don't get defensive, stay calm, smile, and let her know you're unfazed. Tease her back playfully. If she says, "Are you always this serious?" you can respond with, "I'm just waiting for someone interesting enough to make me laugh." Turn the tables on her. If she's testing you, throw a playful challenge back. For example, if she says, "Do you even know how to smile?" you could reply, "Only when I meet someone who's actually funny." Think you can make me laugh? Women's reactions to Sigma males are often unconscious but revealing. These subtle signs, mirroring, prolonged eye contact, and playful teasing, are clues that a woman is drawn to your unique presence. If you start noticing these behaviors around you, it might be time to recognize the silent power of your Sigma energy. Have you ever experienced these signs from a woman? Share your thoughts in the comments. 4. Paying more attention to appearance around you, a sign of unconscious attraction. Have you ever noticed a girl suddenly fixing her hair, smoothing her dress, or adjusting her outfit when standing near you? Maybe she glances in the mirror, adjusts her bag strap, or lightly touches her lips unconsciously. These are not random actions. When a woman feels attracted to someone, her instincts drive her to look more appealing in his eyes. And if you are a Sigma male, a mysterious, independent man who isn't easily influenced by society, your uniqueness might make her feel the need to impress you even more. Why do women react this way? The instinct to attract. Women have a natural reflex to appear more attractive in front of a man they like. This is a psychological mechanism that has existed since ancient times, when humans needed to attract each other to find an ideal mate. She wants your attention. A Sigma male is not easily swayed by superficial beauty. This might make a woman want to challenge herself to see if she can capture your attention. Unconscious behavior. Many times, she doesn't even realize she's doing it. When attracted, the brain activates small behaviors like playing with hair, biting lips slightly, or adjusting clothes, all subtle signals of attraction. Signs to watch for. Touching or playing with her hair, one of the most common signs. If she tucks her hair behind her ear, twirls a strand, or lightly touches the back of her neck while talking to you, she might be interested. Adjusting her clothes, she might smooth her dress, fix her belt, or adjust her top unconsciously to appear more put together around you. Checking her appearance subtly, if she occasionally glances in a mirror or her reflection in a glass window while talking to you, she may be making sure she looks good in your eyes. Touching her lips or neck, this is a very subtle sign of seduction. If she lightly touches her collarbone, runs her fingers along her neck, or places her hand near her lips while talking, it could be an unconscious way to attract attention. Applying perfume or lipstick in front of you, if she refreshes her lipstick or touches up her makeup when near you, it's a clear way of drawing your gaze. How to respond in a captivating way. Don't compliment too soon. Avoid saying, "You look beautiful," or "I love your hair," the moment she fixes herself. Observe more to be sure it's a genuine sign of interest. Stay mysterious and composed. A Sigma male isn't easily impressed by surface-level actions. Let her feel that you notice her gestures but aren't easily swayed. Use subtle observations to make her feel noticed. Instead of direct compliments, say something intriguing like, "It seems like you care a lot about how you look." I've noticed you touch your hair a lot when talking to me. Do you realize how many times you've glanced at the mirror? These statements make her feel noticed while maintaining the mysterious charm of a Sigma male. 5. Showing independence or talent around you. What is she trying to prove? Have you ever met a girl who suddenly exudes strong confidence, showcases her talents, or proves her independence when she's around you? Maybe she starts mentioning her achievements, talking about her work, or demonstrating that she isn't dependent on anyone. Some women might bring up unique skills they have or subtly show that they are just as strong and capable as you. This isn't random. If you are a Sigma male, an independent, quiet, yet highly attractive man, women might feel compelled to prove themselves when they're near you. Why do women have this tendency? She wants to impress you. A Sigma male isn't easily captivated by just looks. He often values intelligence, lifestyle, and independence. So, a woman may feel the urge to prove that she is strong, smart, and special enough to earn your recognition. She doesn't want to feel inferior. Your independence, mystery, and calm nature may make a woman feel slightly pressured. Instead of acting weak, she might want to assert her value by showing confidence and talent. This is a subtle way of flirting. Some women don't like expressing emotions directly. Instead, they attract men by demonstrating their qualities through actions. Signs to watch for. She talks about her achievements, career, or hobbies. For example, she may bring up an important project she's working on, her personal accomplishments, or special skills she possesses. She acts extremely independent and self-sufficient. If you offer help, she might say, "I can do it myself," or "I don't need anyone's help," as a way to prove her strength. She displays intelligence and knowledge. During conversations, she might share deep perspectives, discuss intellectual topics, or subtly show that she knows a lot about different fields. She playfully challenges or debates with you. Some women even intentionally tease or lightly challenge you on a topic just to see how you respond. This can be a fun way to grab the attention of a Sigma male. How to respond in a captivating way. Don't act too impressed or surprised right away. A Sigma male isn't the type to be easily drawn into empty flattery. If you immediately say, "Wow, that's amazing," she may feel like you're just being polite. Instead, listen calmly and ask deep questions to show genuine interest. Gently challenge her. If she boasts about her cooking skills, instead of saying, "I'd love to try your food," say, "Can you make a dish I've never had before? Do you think your cooking is better than anything I've ever tasted?" These kinds of playful questions create attraction and spark curiosity, making her want to prove herself even more. Maintain your mysterious and composed aura. A Sigma male doesn't need to prove anything. That's what makes him attractive. Instead of competing or boasting in return, simply observe, give a slight smile, and provide thoughtful responses. By recognizing these subtle signs and responding with confidence and mystery, you maintain the captivating presence that makes a Sigma male so intriguing to women. 6. Becoming shy or quietly observing when your confidence makes her hesitant. Have you ever noticed that some women suddenly become much shyer around you than they usually are? She might be outgoing and cheerful with others, but when she's with you, she becomes quiet, avoids eye contact, or even seems a bit nervous. If you're a Sigma male, calm, mysterious, and independent, this is no coincidence. Your composed nature and unique aura can make her feel a little overwhelmed or hesitant when interacting with you. Why does she suddenly become shy around you? You make her feel different compared to other men. Sigma males are not like typical men. You don't try to impress others loudly, yet you naturally exude a strong attraction. This can put some women under slight pressure or make them feel unsure about how to act around you. She doesn't know how to express herself around you. With other guys, she might be able to flirt or chat effortlessly. But with a Sigma male, she may find you unpredictable and not know how to capture your attention. This uncertainty can make her nervous, shy, or simply watch you from afar. Your calm confidence makes her feel overpowered. A Sigma male doesn't flatter, doesn't seek attention, and isn't overly eager when interacting with women. This difference can make her feel overwhelmed or unsure about how to respond, leading her to act more reserved than usual. Signs that she's shy but actually interested in you. She quietly observes you from a distance. You have a feeling that she's always keeping an eye on you, but when you look at her, she immediately looks away. This is a clear sign of interest. She avoids eye contact. When a girl is truly attracted but not yet confident, she might avoid eye contact because she fears being obvious or simply doesn't know how to react. She becomes clumsy or quiet when you're around. If she's chatting and laughing with her friends, but suddenly goes silent or becomes awkward when you show up, she might be feeling flustered around you. She doesn't talk much to you, but acts differently around you. Some women might seem distant or cold, but in reality, they're just trying to hide their true feelings. She coincidentally appears near you often. She may not engage in direct conversation, but you notice that she always happens to be around where you are. This could be her way of giving you chances to notice her. How to respond if you notice she's shy but interested. Maintain your calm and confident aura. A Sigma male doesn't need to rush or force an interaction. Just be yourself and let her gradually feel more comfortable around you. Be proactive, but not overbearing. If you sense that she's shy but interested, try initiating a light conversation with an open-ended question. Example: I saw you smiling at that story earlier. It must have been interesting, right? You seem quieter today than usual. Is something on your mind? These types of questions show interest without making her feel pressured. Create a comfortable space for her. Don't force her to overcome her shyness immediately. Instead, show her that you are someone she can feel at ease around. Maintain confident but gentle eye contact. Some Sigma males have intense, piercing gazes that may make women feel nervous. Try softening your gaze slightly to make her feel more at ease. 7. Trying to compete with you when she wants to prove herself to a Sigma male. Have you ever been in a conversation with a woman who suddenly tries to prove that she's smarter, more knowledgeable, or better than you? She might challenge your opinions, brag about her achievements, or even tease you about something you said. If you're a Sigma male, calm, mysterious, and self-sufficient, this isn't just a coincidence. She's trying to impress you in her own way by testing you, proving her value, and seeing how you react. Why does she try to compete with you? You're not like other men. She wants to see what's special about you. Most women are used to men trying to impress or chase them. But Sigma males are different. You don't seek approval. You don't try to win attention, and that makes you mysterious and attractive. This makes her curious, and instinctively, she wants to test how special you really are. She's attracted to you, but doesn't want to admit it. Some women feel drawn to Sigma males, but don't want to openly show admiration. Instead of expressing interest directly, she challenges you through debates, teasing, or by showcasing her intelligence. She wants to earn your recognition. Sigma males are not easily impressed or quick to flatter others. If she admires you, she might try to prove that she's strong, independent, and intelligent, worthy of your attention. She wants you to see her as a valuable woman, not someone who's easily won over. Signs she's trying to compete, but is actually interested. She frequently debates small topics with you. When you talk about something, she immediately has an opposing view, not to argue, but to test your reaction. She brags about her achievements unnecessarily. If you mention your work, she quickly emphasizes how skilled she is in her own field. She challenges you in a playful manner. She might tease or joke about something you do or say, but in a way that's not too serious. She tries to beat you in small situations. For example, in a group setting, she might challenge you to a game or propose a fun competition to see who's better. She pretends not to care but watches your reactions closely. She might act indifferent, but when you say something interesting, she's immediately engaged. How to respond if she's trying to compete with you. Stay calm and don't get drawn into her game. A Sigma male doesn't need to win every debate or show off. If she argues, remain composed and sometimes even yield a little to keep the conversation light. Use humor to turn the situation around. If she challenges you, turn it into playful flirting instead of serious competition. Example: her: you think you know a lot about music? I bet I can name more artists than you. You, smiling: oh really? But if I win, what do I get? This turns the debate into a fun, flirty interaction rather than a serious confrontation. Don't overpraise, but acknowledge when necessary. If she's showing off, don't immediately flatter her. But if she genuinely impresses you, acknowledge it naturally. Example: wow, you're actually really good at that. I'm impressed. I didn't expect you to know so much about this. That's interesting. Maintain the Sigma male mindset. No need to prove anything. A Sigma male doesn't get caught up in trying to prove himself. If she's competing with you, just stay cool, confident, and unbothered. That will only make her more intrigued. This is just a part of how women react differently to a Sigma male. Want to explore more? Let me know. Rocket. 8. Deep and unexpected questions when she wants to understand you better. Have you ever met a girl who, during a conversation, suddenly asks profound and unexpected questions? Not the usual small talk like, "What do you do for a living?" or "What's your favorite food?" but rather deep, personal questions that might catch you off guard with their depth. If you're a Sigma male, a mysterious and self-sufficient man, she may not ask you typical questions. Instead, she will ask deep, intelligent, and sometimes challenging questions because she wants to discover the real you. Why does she ask deep questions when talking to you? She feels you are different from other men. Most guys try to attract women by boasting about their achievements or showing off a little. But Sigma males are different. You don't try to impress, you don't show off, and yet you maintain a calm, intriguing presence. This makes her curious. She wants to know who you really are, what you think, and what lies beneath your composed exterior. She wants to see if you're interesting. Women tend to be drawn to men with depth, unique thinking, and unpredictability. That's why she asks intelligent questions, to see your reactions and determine if you truly have an independent mind or if you're just cold on the outside but empty inside. She wants to build a deeper connection. If a woman is genuinely interested in you, she won't just ask shallow questions. She will want to understand you on a deeper level, exploring how you think, feel, and perceive the world. These questions are her way of showing real interest in you. The types of deep questions she might ask: questions about your past and personal experiences. Have you ever experienced something that changed your perspective on life? What moment in your life shaped the person you are today? Meaning, she wants to know what has shaped you as a person. Questions like these aren't meant for superficial conversations. Questions about mindset and life philosophy. If you could live anywhere in the world without restrictions, where would you choose? Why? Which is more important to you, success or happiness? Meaning, she wants to understand your thought process, your worldview, and your core values. Questions about emotions and psychology. What makes you feel truly at peace? Have you ever felt lost in life? If so, how did you overcome it? Meaning, these questions show that she doesn't just want to understand you, but also wants to connect with you on a deeper emotional level. Questions that challenge your confidence. What makes you different from everyone else? If you could change one thing about the world, what would it be? Meaning, she's testing to see if you truly have an independent mind and unique perspectives, or if you're just another ordinary guy. How to respond wisely when she asks deep questions. Don't give vague or generic answers. If she asks you a deep question, take the time to think and answer genuinely. Example: bad answer: I don't know, I guess just normal stuff. Good answer: I think the moment that changed me was when I had to make a tough decision, and from that, I learned the value of independence. Turn your answer into an interesting conversation. Instead of giving a short response, share a personal story or experience. Example: her: what makes you feel truly at peace? You might laugh, but for me, sitting alone on top of a mountain after a long hike, just watching the sunset, is the most peaceful feeling. Don't try to fake it or say what you think she wants to hear. Women can sense when you're pretending or trying too hard to impress. Be honest while still keeping an air of mystery. If you don't want to answer, respond playfully. If she asks something too personal and you're not ready to answer, don't ignore it. Turn it into a lighthearted game. Example: her: what moment changed your perspective on life? You: I have a great story about this, but I'll only tell it if you're patient enough to listen for 10 minutes. This creates mystery, making her even more curious. 9. Unexpected acts of kindness, when she shows special interest in you. Have you ever noticed a girl doing something nice for you without any clear reason? Maybe she buys you a coffee without you asking, or she reminds you to wear a jacket when it's cold. These small but meaningful gestures aren't random. They could be signs that she cares about you more than you realize. Especially if you're a Sigma male, an independent man who doesn't express emotions easily, she might show her affection through actions rather than words. This is her way of connecting because she knows you're not easily swayed by grand gestures or sweet talk. Why do women show these small acts of kindness toward you? She wants to create a gentle bond without overwhelming you. A Sigma male doesn't like control or overly strong displays of affection. So instead of expressing feelings through dramatic actions or excessive attention, she chooses subtle yet meaningful ways to show she cares. She is investing in you. Women don't typically put effort into someone unless they see something special in them. If she takes time and energy to do something for you, it could be a sign she is emotionally investing in you. She wants to see if you appreciate the little things. A man who notices and values small gestures is far more attractive than one who is indifferent or oblivious. If you respond positively, she will feel an even deeper connection with you. Examples of unexpected acts of kindness she might do for you. She subtly cares for your health. You mentioned you had a headache yesterday, right? I brought some ginger tea for you. Try it and see if you feel better. It's really cold today. Did you bring a jacket? Meaning, she pays attention to small details about you and wants to ensure you're comfortable, even without you asking. She prepares small things just for you. I know you like black coffee, so I got an extra cup for you this morning. I found the song, and I think it matches your taste. Give it a listen. Meaning, she notices your preferences and habits and wants to create special moments just for you. She offers genuine help. You seem really busy. Let me know if you need any help with anything. You don't have time to cook? I made some extra food today. Would you like to try some? Meaning, she genuinely wants to help, not out of obligation, but because she wants to be part of your life. She takes care of you when you're struggling. You look tired. Is something bothering you? Do you want to talk about it? Having trouble with work? If you need someone to listen, I'm here. Meaning, when she shows deep concern for your feelings and emotions, it's a clear sign that she truly cares about you. How to respond wisely when she shows kindness. Don't take it for granted, show appreciation. If she does something nice for you, make sure she knows you appreciate it. A sincere, thank you, or a warm smile can make her feel valued. Example, oh, thanks. Dismissing it. Wow, you actually noticed those little things? Thank you, I really appreciate it. You don't have to reciprocate immediately, but remember her gestures. If she buys you coffee one morning, you don't have to rush to return the favor. But remembering her kindness and surprising her later shows that you value her efforts. Example, if she once brought you coffee, one day you can surprise her with her favorite drink. This shows that you don't just appreciate her, you remember the little things she does. 10. Increased social media interaction or complete avoidance. Social media today is not just a place to share personal life, but also a subtle communication tool. When a girl suddenly starts interacting more with you online, or conversely, completely avoids your presence, it could be a sign that she feels a special attraction to you, especially if you are a Sigma male. A Sigma male may not always be very active on social media, but his presence creates a strong allure. This can make her react in two different ways: actively engaging and interacting more, staying silent and observing from afar. So, what do these signals mean? When she interacts more on your social media, you post something, a picture, a status, or a story, and suddenly she starts liking, commenting, or even sharing your content. Signs that she's interested. Frequently liking or reacting to your posts. The moment you post, I see it immediately. Commenting or replying to your stories with playful teasing. Drinking coffee alone? Need some company? Tagging you in posts related to your common interests. I saw this post and thought it totally fits your vibe. Why is she doing this? She wants to get your attention without being too direct. She's trying to connect more through shared interests or lighthearted conversations. She's testing whether you'll respond, especially if you're not someone who actively flirts. when she completely avoids your social media. On the other hand, some girls, when they start developing feelings, will avoid interacting with you online, even though they are still active and engaging with others. Signs she's interested but avoiding interaction. Never likes or comments publicly but watches all your stories the moment you post them. Doesn't engage with your posts but brings them up in real-life conversations. You posted something about a new movie, right? I just watched it too. You don't see her engaging, but her friends seem to know a lot about you. Why is she doing this? She doesn't want to make her interest too obvious, especially if you have many followers. She might be curious and observing from a distance, but isn't ready to express her feelings. Sometimes, she wants to test you. If she doesn't interact, will you reach out to her? How to respond smartly when she shows interest on social media. If she interacts more, respond but don't overdo it. If she comments or replies to your story, reply in a natural, humorous, and relaxed way rather than being too serious. For example, her, drinking coffee alone? That's sad. You, actually, I'm just waiting for someone to invite themselves to join me. This keeps the conversation going instead of ending with a dry response. If she follows from a distance but doesn't engage, test her reaction in real life. If you notice she watches all your stories but never interacts, casually mention it when you see her in person. You, I see you silently watching all my stories but never leaving a like. Are you secretly following me? A playful comment like this can make her laugh and reveal her real feelings. If she completely avoids your social media, don't assume she's not interested. Some girls like Sigma males but don't want to be too obvious, so silence doesn't always mean disinterest. Try initiating a conversation through messages, but don't focus too much on her lack of interaction. For example, I saw you mention that movie the other day. I just watched it. What was your favorite part? A question related to shared interests makes her feel more comfortable opening up. Conclusion: women may react subconsciously to a Sigma male. These signals aren't strict rules, but they often appear when a woman is drawn to the mysterious, independent energy of a Sigma male. Have you noticed these signs before? Share your story in the comments. Don't forget, like this video if you found this content helpful. Subscribe to the channel for more insights on psychology and self-development. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our latest videos. See you in the next video.
Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to receive more advice on love and relationships in the future. Don't forget to share this video with your friends so they can recognize these signs too.